अस्सलाम वालेकुम, बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अभी हम एक विलेज से होके आए हैं जहाँ पे अभी पानी का इंतज़ाम नहीं हुआ और कुएं से पानी निकाला है. We were trying to take it out of the well. Me and a few other ladies, we saw the other ladies trying to get the water out. So we thought, let's try how hard it can be. Believe me, it was very, very hard. I was pulling the water with the rope with a few other ladies and I fell. It was shocking. It was very, very tough. And just imagine, how do they live? How do they go about it without water all day? If they need it, how many ladies have to get together, pull the water? For what? For use, for drinking, for cooking, for sanitation. All these people work so hard. And today the weather is much better and I'm sweating buckets. Can you imagine in May, June or July when the humidity level is so high and the heat is just unbearable, and then they're doing this. These people, this is their livelihood, this is the way they live. It's very, very difficult. There is no plantation, there's no crops, no nothing around here. It's very tough. And after visiting this village, I'm grateful to Human Appeal. They're taking me to the village where me, my family, my friends, all the community got together and collected the money, the charity, so we could give them some facilities where they can have some water, drinking water. So I'm really grateful for all of my friends, family and my community who's been helping me.
पानी का बिल दिया है हमने.
Children can read late in the evening. Their women can work on embroidery or sewing or do anything in the net, which was never possible before this intervention. Then we have livestock distribution, where we have identified widows, most vulnerable and most poor women, and then we will be doing tools distribution. So the excess of water is utilized for kitchen gardening, for agricultural purposes. So they have their food secure, they have sufficient food available within their households for to meet their nutrition needs. Normally in Tharparkar, one trip for a woman takes around 30 to 40 minutes for each woman to collect water one time a day. And they refill just a small pot which is called a matka, so it means that every day they have to travel 5 to 6 times minimum to meet their water needs. That's just for the drinking purpose. For the livestock, they have to repeat this exercise multiple times a day. They cannot grow anything within their household. So, but now their labor for fetching water has been reduced to zero. Alhamdulillah.
I think what this has shown here is that water is the source of life, and it's now transformed the lives of these people. They've got their livelihoods now because we've given them everything that came with it. The solar panel now brings this whole village to life at night, so their whole day is now full of opportunity and activity. Before, when the lights go down, the whole village went to sleep. There was nothing that they could do. There was no lighting here, but now there's opportunities for them to earn extra money, the children, for them to educate and study in the night time. So it's a fantastic thing, and it's all from that one source of water. Everything has flown from that, and these 1,500 people here and their families and their communities will be making dua for you for what you've done here today. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Without all your help, without Human Appeal help, without the local people's help, you guys have made it possible for us as well. I mean, all my friends, family, or the people who helped me to bring this dream, to come this dream true. So, mashallah, I'm really grateful to all the Human Appeal people as well. Really grateful. They made this all possible, especially Team Pakistan. Definitely, Team Pakistan.
Assalamualaikum guys, hi, I hope you're all well. Today we did the inauguration of a solar powered water plant in this village, meaning that 1,500 people will now have access to water that didn't have access to water before. Remember, their journey was to walk 4 kilometers every day, up to 5 times a day, to gather water for themselves and their families. But today that water plant is now running. But not only that, with our partners here, Emaan Foundation, our dear sister or Auntie Naila, what we're doing is distributing these milking goats to the most vulnerable women in this community, the women that may not have the same opportunities as those that have a man within their community. These goats are like knowing how excited they are, not having a man within their households and being restricted to the type of income that they can earn. We're now giving them these milking goats so they can have the milk in their homes, and not only that, the excess milk will now sustain them and their families as well by selling to their neighbours and trading to other communities around them. So thank you so much, Emaan Foundation, for supporting Human Appeal, and we look forward to your support in the near future.